Hello, Mashur Anam. Welcome to our New Year vision call, and Happy New Year to all of you. Every first of the year, I like to do this special class just to say hello first to all of you, and then also to set the tone for the year so that we play with the energies. We set the intention for the new year, and not like New Year resolution type of intention, but what is the vision for this year, so we can set up our focus for the year, and then we can keep directing the energies for the entire year. And as we tune into the celebration energy of New Year's Eve and New Year, and then pumping those energies for the entire year, we can really look at um, giving ourselves a boost so that we shift the energies in a way that we empower each other, and we circulate this energy also for the entire planet. So that's something I have been doing for the last couple of days, and especially since yesterday, as different parts of the country start to experience the new year energy and start to celebrate, I start to circulate those energies for the entire planet. And I will keep running those circulation for some time, maybe like a week or so. So just to keep the momentum running and keep giving everybody a boost. Okay. So as I have been traveling also up and down the East Coast, I've noticed that I've been going through some physical detox too. So I don't know about you, some of you may have been going through that. But this particular year, it's a very powerful year. Feng Shui wise, 2019 is the year of the yin earth pig. But besides that, this year also has a lot of phoenix energy, rebirth energy coming in. So it helps us to align with what's beneficial. We really need to look at re-evaluating the past, letting go of things that are not beneficial. So things that you have noticed that you may be done with it, or at some level that you're done with a situation or an issue, or maybe a job or a business, or whatever that may be. When you are done with a chapter, we need to close that chapter and move forward into the new chapter. So that energy is here. If we don't do that voluntarily, the Phoenix energy will push us and make us do that. Yeah, so that means we will be pushed into situations so that we can notice sometimes a lot of disharmony popping up suddenly, or we can notice that suddenly some conflict showing up, and then we are forced to make a decision or make a choice. So in order to avoid that, we want to make sure that we re-evaluate what's happening. We re-evaluate life. We re-evaluate career, job, business, everything. Just look at your where you are now, re-evaluate things, and then look at what's really important, what will be beneficial for you to move forward. And the most important thing is alignment. More alignment is mandatory this year. It's not just it would be nice to have more alignment, it is essential. It is a part of our journey, and we must align more with our soul vision and higher soul vision and soul vibration. Otherwise, again, Phoenix is going to push us. Okay. So in order for us to glide through the year more easily, even though we will notice all kinds of things, but even then we can glide through the year more easily when we keep focusing on all the beneficial things we would love to experience with alignment, so that we can play more with the new year energy, and we can look at shifting our reality, shifting us to align more with our higher vision, and allowing the next steps to unfold with ease and grace. So, bringing in more joy and celebration energies into the year certainly helps to soften the energies. And certainly, we will continue to do our regular things like focusing on creating more abundance, focusing on bringing in more love for ourselves, for the planet, focusing on inner healing and then global healing. That's another big thing for this year, inner healing, and that includes physical healing, emotional healing, mental healing, spiritual healing, and then going into collective healing, and then global healing. And by global, I mean plants, animals, the water bodies, the elements, and the entire planet and all life on Earth. Okay, so we want to make sure that we go in the right steps or take the right steps to make sure that we are moving forward, so that we don't need to be pushed or smacked by any of these cosmic energies that are circulating through the earth and through our systems, so that they can work with us, and they know they don't need to push us. They can just give us hints, and we can take those hints and apply them and play with them. Okay, so for these reasons, this is a powerful year, and also this is a preparation year for the next 2 years. The next two, 2020 and 2021, are two metal years, and they're very highly anticipated metal years that are coming up, even though they're a year away. But it is a time for us to set up the foundation for those metal years that represents money, abundance, wealth moving forward, and a lot of other things. So when we set the foundation this year, when we work smart and take a lot of the action steps that we need to take, then we can prepare, we can set a foundation, and we can glide through the next few years more easily. While if we don't prepare, then we can notice a lot of roadblocks, or that we are pushed to do certain things in a certain way, because earth is changing, the energies are changing, the consciousness on the planet is changing, and there's going to be a lot more global issues or events that we will see. And when we operate from a higher level of consciousness, we can bring in the energies worldwide to empower all of Earth, empower humanity, empower collective consciousness, empower all the governments, empower empower each other for collaboration, for global harmony, and other things that we desire, instead of going into any kind of divisions. Okay, so these are powerful. This is a powerful year for all those reasons. So this year we also want to make sure that we renew our commitment to this year and to life. That means, where are we going? We want to reevaluate and then decide, where do we want to go? What aligns more with our higher vision and higher purpose? If we are just doing things to pay bills, or if we're just doing things because we're not sure where we're going, we need to make some changes so that we align more with our higher vision, and we can allow some higher guidance to come in. Sometimes when we don't know, or when we are not sure about where or how to move forward, or what's the next step, the easiest thing is to really look at alignment. When we start playing with the cosmic energies, like different star energies, that's why I like them so much. So when we start to play with different star energies, and bringing those energies to infuse them with our cells, into our chakras, into our energy system, then we start to open up more to higher guidance. Okay, so all of those make this a really powerful year for all of us. So we let's make sure that we take advantage of everything that we can take advantage of, and we can play more, and we can look forward to creating an absolutely magical 2019. Yeah. So I will talk more about rebirth and other energies when I talk more about feng shui, but I wanted to give you some basic ideas about the year and to set the tone for the year. And now we will start our journey to set up the energy for this year. One thing I will do is we will first clear out all of our baggage from the past, and then we will set the tone for this year. So in your mind and in your heart, think about some of your priorities. Priorities around, let's say, alignment, abundance, health and wellness, love, healing, whatever your priorities are, think about some of those priorities and focus on those priorities from your heart. And throughout this month, especially, now, think about what are the things you can do to align yourself more with your next steps. Be curious. What's next for me? How can I increase the flow of abundance? How can I increase the flow of love? How can I increase the flow of vibrant health? How can I increase the flow of receiving guidance from my heart consciousness? How can I open up to receiving more guidance? So start asking those questions that are open-ended and they're more curiosity oriented. Then your brain begins to look for those answers, and then you can open up more and more of your senses and attract those options towards you. Okay. Let us begin our New Year journey and celebration. And our focus is on healing ourselves and healing this year and healing our path, so we can bring in the information that is here for us and that is here with us. We can step more into our cosmic alignment, and we can unlock our next phase of our journey, and we can unlock more abundance, love, healing, prosperity, and all the things that are important to us. Gently close your eyes, focus on your heart, and begin to breathe in and out. Let's activate or refresh your harmonic shield. It helps you to create your personal power vortex. Let's bring up spiraling earth energies from the center of earth and allow those energies to come up through your lower chakras and your feet for grounding. Let's bring down the spiraling rays of the sun through your higher chakras and your crown. Allow these energies to spiral through you up and down, creating a vortex between the earth and the sun. And you are inside that vortex. Allow the energies to gradually get stronger for you. Allow your heart's light to keep getting stronger. Notice the spiraling energies are also getting stronger, and they're spiraling through your cells, atoms, DNA, and your chakras and meridians. Let's first focus on 2018. We just ended the year, and let's think about the entire year and think about anything that caused you any kind of disharmony. Notice a conveyor belt in front of you, and on that belt, start placing all those issues, arguments, disharmony, and any kind of challenges that you experienced. Put the ones that you're consciously aware of and allow your unconscious mind to place the ones that you don't even remember or it's suppressed or hidden. And all those items go through the conveyor belt and they start getting recycled, and then they go back to source. Let's take a few minutes to go through the process as you keep placing thoughts, feelings, emotions, beliefs, or random things that may pop up in your mind. Just keep placing all of them on the belt, and in the background, I will keep running different holographic tools like the Rings of Harmony to flush out all the old patterns and programmings so you no longer need to hold on to the old. You have learned your lessons, and any other lessons that you need to learn it now. Let those go, and then we can start fresh from today. I will also bring in a mixture of some of the star energies like Antares B, which helps you to dissolve very deep core suppressed memories and patterns. And keep breathing in and out deeply and gently. On the conveyor belt, put all the things, challenges, issues, block patterns, resistance around abundance, money, receiving, allowing, around ease and grace, around empowering love and relationships, around vibrant health, around youth vitality, around alignment, around your life purpose, around being on the right path for you, around making the right decisions, around attracting what you desire more easily, and anything else that may pop up for you. Place all those issues, challenges on the belt. Let's recycle everything from last year and then extending it into the last 8 years. And as you keep throwing all those things on the belt, think about your whole life and your entire soul's journey. Anything that pops up, or anything that pops up for your unconscious mind. So you and your heart consciousness, you're both placing things on the belt. Let's breathe in and out deeply and gently. And leave your backpack, purse, and everything else, your jacket, shoes, put everything on the belt. And notice everything is now gone. Everything has been recycled. Notice a strong beam of light coming in from the belt towards you, and it's a recycled energy. This energy has pure potential. It's the raw material for you to build what you desire now. Receive that light in your body and in your heart. Allow every cell of your body to absorb those energies. Now let's turn around and let's leave that space and notice that there's a golden path in front of you. Begin to walk on that path and notice the new year energy. Notice there's a gate that shows 2019. Enter through the gate. Notice the celebration energies. Notice all the loved ones. Notice your guides. Notice Earth and all the cosmic beings and stars and planets and nebulas that you have explored in your mind and in your consciousness. Notice a lot of the magical beings there. Notice the environment. Notice how your brain is translating the environment. Notice the visual. Notice your thoughts. Notice your feelings. Notice the sound. Notice any smell if you can. You're noticing the energies of the new year with all of your senses. Continue to walk on that golden path. Keep moving forward. Look up and notice Phoenix energy in the sky. Allow Phoenix energies to come down and spiral through you. Let go of resistance. Let go of fear. Let go of any doubt and hesitation. Simply allow the Phoenix energy to go through you and help you with the process of rebirth, rebirthing of yourself, having a new vision that's more empowering, and becoming a new you who is more aligned. Let's breathe in and out deeply and gently. Think about your priorities for this new year. Allow them to first come from your heart and then add your other wishes. Let's take a few minutes just to focus on those priorities. And as you focus on them one by one, think about entering a reality where this priority has come true. So it is now a part of that reality, and you're entering that reality and you're absorbing that energy that has already manifested. Let's go through the process for all of your priorities for the year. Notice the manifestation energies for all of your priorities spiraling through the entire year. I will use the holographic tools, restore inner abundance, liquid luck, love is power, perfect health and fitness, unlock inner abundance, and restore inner magic for the whole year. Allow the vortex energies from these holographic programs to spiral through every day of this year. Let's focus on global harmony and collaboration. Let's focus on purified and clean air. Let's focus on clean water. Let's focus on clean earth. Let's focus on healthy and organic living for all. Allow the energies to keep getting stronger. And notice that your entire year becoming bright and vibrant. Let's breathe in and out deeply and gently a few more times. Let's come back to your present moment. Rub your hands together and let's gently open your eyes. Welcome back. That was a powerful process to let go of a lot of the old baggages, and especially for the last 8 years that showed up during the process. So I hope you have spent some time just throwing everything on the belt. You didn't even have to place them nicely. The belt will just take them, absorb them, recycle them. Go through the process by watching the recording multiple times, and each time you can go deeper, and spread the word. Invite your friends and others who may be interested to go through the process, so that more of us can go through shifting these old energies and stepping into this new year. And as you move into this new year, it's also important that you write down today your new year vision. Today is especially powerful because there's this global celebration energies that's happening. So when you harness that energy, tune into that energy, and then focus on your vision and write down your vision for the year, and maybe for the next few years, that will be very powerful for you. Yeah, so tune into global celebration energies and then write down your vision. So make sure you do that today. Okay. So I want to thank you for joining the Life Harmonized community. Come back every first weekday of each month. And every first weekday of each month, we go through the monthly vision calls. And it's fun. It's a fun way to set up the tone for the month and play with the energies. So wish you a lot of magic, wish you a lot of joy and happiness. And also, if you're joining at the beginning of January, make sure that you take advantage of the enchantment offers. They're still available. And also for January, we have the entire Phoenix constellation coming to play with us for the cosmic creation class. So we will go much deeper into reshaping year, reshaping the next few years, and reshaping life with Phoenix energies. Okay. So take care. Have a magical rest of your day and rest of the year, and Happy New Year.